Coliseum. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland A's. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Wander Franco, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Colorado. The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Line drive base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here now is Juan Soto. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a man at third here with two gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-1. Here it is. Gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe.
Here comes
Morgan.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he got him. So the next at bat will be Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Now it'll be Ketel Marte. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball inside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Recovery throw, he's not in time, and that will go down as a painful single. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Marte over at second. Aaron on at first with 2 down. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first. And the A's fail to cash in here. This side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up. To kick off the second inning. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Turned on down the line. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
You could really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit well towards the hole. Turner loves it. And there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Great pitch there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ball, that's it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to Mookie. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And that's the first down. Up next, David Ortiz. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High in the air down the right field line. Soto is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, a 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
High pop up. Verlander is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Craig Biggio, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Kluber's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Biggio is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who's there to spirit his chipper as he takes this one down for the first out. Stepping in once again is Wander Franco. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Juan Soto to the plate now. Betts is on the move. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. And now in the box, Adley Rutschman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He swings and lines it to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up, 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Line hard to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Now into box, Ketel Marte. First offering on its way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes Junior.
The center fielder, Griffey Jr.
Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Tucker looks up. And that one is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. And this will be fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Bottom of the inning now, and up steps Hank Aaron.
The Athletic. The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aaron.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.